Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
The individuals depicted have been arrested but not convicted at the time of story postings. This information does not infer or imply guilt of any actions or activity other than their arrest. We make no warranty or guarantee as to the accuracy of this data. Welcome back in as the WHKY News continues. Let's have a look now at the crime report. I'm Ralph Mangum. We'll check in with Rob and Arianna momentarily, but first, 42-year-old Robert Clark Taylor of Gemstone Drive in Statesville was arrested by Iredell County Sheriff's officers last Friday on 10 counts of felony second-degree sexual exploitation of a minor. On May 31st of this year, the Sheriff's Office received a tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children regarding possible child pornography in the possession of an individual in Iredell County. Interviews were conducted, search warrants were executed, and the suspect was identified as Robert Clark Taylor. As a result of evidence gathered during the investigation, Taylor was arrested and charged. At last report, Taylor remained in the Iredell County Detention Center under a $500,000 secured bond. A district court appearance was set for September 9th. More details have been released regarding an arrest in a Lenoir drug trafficking case. WHKY's Rob Eastwood has the details.
The individual charged in this case faces multiple felony counts. Police responded to his residence. They reportedly seized almost 700 grams of methamphetamine valued at more than $100,000. They also seized more than $5,000 in U.S. currency. As of the time I'm filing this report, the suspect remains in the custody of the Caldwell County Detention Center. 53-year-old Adrian Hill of Norwood Street in Lenoir was arrested Monday by Lenoir Police. He's charged with felony counts of trafficking in methamphetamine by possession, possession with intent to manufacture, sell, and deliver meth, and maintaining a dwelling for the sale of controlled substance. WHKY previously reported on Hill's arrest Tuesday. More information was later released. Investigators with multiple agencies, including Lenoir Police, the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office, the Department of Homeland Security, and the State Bureau of Investigation, began looking into the sale and distribution of methamphetamine. The target was a residence within the city limits of Lenoir. During the probe, authorities determined that Adrian Hill was a distributor of meth into local communities. Following a lengthy investigation, detectives sought and were granted a search warrant for Hill's residence. On Monday evening, the search warrant was executed. The investigation and the search of the apartment resulted in officers seizing 697.1 grams of meth and $5,297 in U.S. currency. Hill was arrested at the scene without incident. The suspected narcotics seized had a street value of $104,565, according to North Carolina drug guidelines. Following the arrest, Hill was incarcerated in the Caldwell County Detention Center under $200,000 secured bond. As of the time I'm filing this report, he remains in custody. If you have any information on this case or any other crime in Caldwell County, you can contact Lenoir Police at 828-757-2100 or Lenoir and Caldwell County Crime Stoppers at 828-758-8300. Reporting for WHKY News, this is Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. Here now is WHKY's Arianna Mack with 3 arrests from the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office.
A Lenoir man has been arrested on 6 felony counts of violating a house arrest order. 38-year-old Elliot Patrick Cox of Lenoir was arrested on Tuesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He was charged with 6 felony counts of violating a house arrest order. Cox was jailed under $85,000 secured bond in the Caldwell County Detention Center. He is scheduled to appear in District Court on September 12th and Superior Court on September 30th. A Granite Falls woman was arrested for identity fraud. 36-year-old Lee Gianna Irvin of Granite Falls was arrested on Tuesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. She was charged with identity fraud, driving while license revoked, failure to appear, speeding, resisting, delaying, or obstructing a public officer, and reckless driving to endanger. Irvin was jailed under $15,500 secured bond in the Caldwell County Detention Center. A district court date is scheduled for August 21st. And a Lenoir man charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. 49-year-old Danny Ray Kirby of Lenoir was arrested on Tuesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He was charged with felony counts of possession of a firearm by a felon and possession of stolen property. Kirby was charged with misdemeanor larceny and jailed in the Caldwell County Detention Center under $11,500 secured bond. He was scheduled to appear in district court on August 21st. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna. 30-year-old Vantrail Jamon Swain, who is listed as a homeless person from Hickory, was arrested by Hickory Police early Monday morning on 3 felony counts of breaking and entering a motor vehicle, 2 felony counts of possession of a firearm by a felon, and a misdemeanor count of resisting, delaying, or obstructing a public officer. Swain was taken into custody at about 2:25 a.m. Monday near a church on 1st Street Northwest in Hickory. He was placed in the Catawba County Detention Facility with bond set at $25,000 secured. Swain remained in jail as of Wednesday afternoon. An appearance in district court was scheduled Monday with another court date coming up on September 9th in Newton. And 30-year-old Jamario Dante McCombs of F Avenue Southeast in Hickory was arrested by Hickory Police Monday afternoon on felony and misdemeanor probation violations. McCombs is on probation as he serves a 36-month suspended sentence following a June 2024 conviction in Catawba County for felony breaking and entering and larceny after breaking and entering. He is also concurrently serving a 12-month suspended sentence following a July 2024 conviction for misdemeanor BND and possession of drug paraphernalia, also in Catawba County. McCombs was taken into custody without incident at about 12:35 p.m. Monday at the intersection of 4th Street Southwest and 7th Avenue Southwest in Hickory. As of Wednesday afternoon, he remained in the Catawba County Detention Facility under a $5,750 secured bond. An appearance in district court was scheduled for August 27th with a Superior Court date set for September 24th in Newton. That'll do it. Thank you all for joining us here on the WHKY News Crime Report. Now, for WHKY, I'm Ralph Mangum, reminding you to keep it clean and to keep it legal.